Stooky sound.
Hoochie.
Good.
We just got back from Los Angeles, California. We went to LA to work with Napoleon Tabitha.
Going to LA is always a good thing because we end up in Nappy Tab Studio, which is the place that we need to be because that's where a lot of the stuff gets cracking out. They're the ones that are helping us out. They helped us out with Muse IC 2.5 years ago and they did a great job. And of course we had to bring them on for this new show that we're doing. They're the directors, so we do need to get closer to them.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Napoleon.
And I'm Tabitha. We're known as Nappy Tabs. We're working with the boys for the Jabbawockeez show. We're really excited. We're their show directors and they've just come out to Los Angeles to work with us at the Nappy Tab studio.
We actually go way, way, way back. We've been friends since before they were Jabbawockeez, and we've been supportive of them and been with them every step.
And it was cool to kind of be with them a little more hands-on for this process.
Creative flow is different in Cali, so I think we capitalize on that, especially at Nappy Tab Studio where there's so much like talent there. Even though we're focused, it's not all in one place. Everything's being tested right now, and it's a struggle because we are struggling through it, which is a good, beautiful struggle, but it is a struggle nonetheless. You have people stressing out, you have people bugging out, but creatively, we always get the job done, and it always ends up looking amazing.
Hey, what rhymes with one?
Throughout all the stress and the responsibility, all of the hard times and hardships, ultimately this is what it's about. It's about camaraderie, it's about trusting one another. When everything is said and done, this is really about having fun.
You'll never say that I'm not killing them, 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 killing them. Killing them, killing them, killing them, killing them.
Sometimes you just feel tired, feel weak. And when you feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up. You gotta search for you.
Till I collapse, rock.
We also got to attend World of Dance, which is awesome.
We'll be at World of Dance, showing support. See all the dancers because it's about to be a cracking night over here at World of Dance. But the whole clique is here, the rep, you know what I'm saying, Jabbawockeez.
I mean, it was a sold-out dance competition. Just being in the community, being back in the dance community, it was cool to kind of take one day off from dancing and be a fan of dance. Just the amount of love and respect that we still get from the dance community is very humble, you know.
And these individuals brought our dance culture to a whole nother level. Please give a warm welcome to the one and only world famous Jabbawockeez!
Jabbawockeez as a crew, we haven't been to a dance event in years. And I'm glad that we were missed, and we missed everybody that was there too.
World dance is going hard right now. Don't be back in the dance community. Bam, boom, beam, boom, bomb.
17 Hertz was right down the street from Nappy Tab Studio. The studio is beautiful. We have great equipment.
We got to stop at the 17 Hertz recording studio with Nick and the Bangers and work on customizing our own tracks for the show and the soundtrack and the new album coming out.
Hey, the trick is you play whack beats in a nice ass studio and everyone just goes crazy. 17 Hertz. This is the new location in North Hollywood. My boy Jason Blues just opened up a new studio. It's actually the Bangers and Jabbawockeez home.
We're doing the music today. This is where the music is being created because the music is very important to the dance and the dance is very important to the music and they go hand in hand. Welcome to 17 Hertz. Another kind of playground.
You feel like you want to just give up. You gotta
to the day that I drop. You'll never say that I'm not. So I collapse. Till I collapse. To the day that I drop. Hey. Till I rock to the day that I drop. You'll never say that I'm not. Till I
We've been thinking a lot about the name of our new show. We were thinking about the name Nonsense because, you know, with this one we wanted to just kind of let our imaginations run free and not really be tied down to too much of a storyline, and we just wanted to be really playful.
Originally we were calling the show Nonsense, and I said, it's perfect for you guys. It's just this stream of consciousness. What comes out goes onto the stage. At the same time, the show slowly started to make sense.
So then we're like, well, that can't make sense. It's got to be nonsense.
Hey, you know what I'm thinking? What? Look at this. Look at this. I'm thinking, we have this black and white stuff. We have all this Roy G. Biv stuff. I think we change the name of the show to Prism.
Oh.
And it's all about colors and lights and what reflects all of that. And Prism would be, you know, it gets it across.
And color feels like creativity. You know what I mean? We always strive for color in our lives, so that could be representative of you know, just you guys and who you are as performers. You're always colorful.
So Prism.
I like it.
I like it. What do you think?
I like it.
So the name that we actually landed on is Prism, and Prism stands for Painting Reality in a Spectrum of Movement. There's different concepts that we wanted to play with, like concept of color and light and dark and balance. We don't tend to think about color having a sound. We don't think about color having a movement, and that's something that we wanted to bring out. It might sound vague right now, but when you come to the show, it'll make sense. Take a journey into the prism and redefine reality through the colors of sound and movement.
Actually, the last whole section is really nice too.
Yeah. What we're saying is that imagination is the effect of the light passing through the prism. The colors that come on the other side is imagination. It's like there's so much in light that we can't see, but given like passing through the proper channels, you see all this dimension in there.
We're ready to see creativity reflected or absorbed. Is that what you want to say?
The word reflect is just that word, even though it's like a simple word, but it actually makes a lot of sense.
It says a lot to what you're doing.
It does, because sound, color, all of these things are frequencies, and that's what they do. They reflect.
Before we left to LA, we actually had a quick photo shoot as well because we needed to get the pictures done for stuff that we're promoting for, as far as stuff on billboards, stuff on magazines, stuff on the internet. Shooting pictures in the costumes is always fun because you get to play a character. I think that's the one thing that we love about being a Jabberwocky and being these characters, is that you end up not being yourself. And it ended up being a fun shoot, all the guys just goofing off, having fun, joking around, but coming up with some great shots together.
Back in Vegas now, we still have a lot more to do. We're going to continue banging out our rehearsals over here.
Bottom line is time is precious.
We were hoping that we would have gotten a lot more done. We're moving slow, and we have a long way to go.
Which means when we show up in Las Vegas, we're already behind.
The theater is near completion.
This stage is built for us. This is a brand new theater. We're the first people to put our energy into that stage.
This theater is being made to house the Jabbawockeez. You know, they can call this home now.
We're not doing it just for us. This ain't about just Jabbawockeez. This is way bigger than Jabbawockeez. This is our culture, our community.
This is our road to Luxor.